We're going to try to be super quick with this one. This is bi-weekly update number 5. So there's some obvious stuff going on. We have the Kickstarter starting tomorrow. What is today? What day is it? Wednesday. So yes, tomorrow is when the Kickstarter goes live for our Secret Below. Most people know at this point that the goal is pretty modest. I'm going for 3,600. There's going to be another video going out today that explains all that stuff, so keep an eye out for it. The plan's been take the trailer Monday, about the game Tuesday, and then about me and the Kickstarter itself and the goals that I have for it and everything today. And then tomorrow when the Kickstarter goes live, I have another video that's all 3 of them jammed together, so I can put something out each day. So if you haven't yet, be sure to go down below and click the link to the Kickstarter campaign. You can follow the pre-launch page right now, and that will give you a notification when it goes live tomorrow. It also looks nice when the numbers are high, so you know, it's just one of those things, but I highly recommend it. Finally, meat of it. What sort of work has been getting done in our Secret Below? Obviously last week, 2 weeks ago, bi-weekly, that's right. Last time, I had said that my goal was to get the entire game loop from your first puzzle to the last, at least in proxy form, so that you'd be able to kind of get to an end screen. That didn't get reached, but that's because I plugged in some of the other puzzles and some of the other tech that I would need to further things along and make it a little more polished, mainly being the journal and book system, which if you find one, you can open it up and read some story and learn more about the game. But I also set this system up so that I can feed whatever I want into it. I can hide messages in it, I can put images in there. Whatever I put in this text file, the code parses that and figures out how it should be displayed. You can also interact with it as opposed to maybe a UI based system. You can actually pick up the object, open it, interact with it, close it, and put it back and everything. So that was just something I wanted to do to not break the immersion from one system to another. So it took a little bit of extra time, but getting all those systems hooked up has now put me in a place where I can easily hook it together. So I'm hoping to actually take care of that stuff and have a proxy loop for everything this morning. So we got real close, but you know, just couple tasks away. We'll get it all hooked up. So the next thing that is kind of important is I'm going to be working on a lot of the story elements now. The things that I'll be working in the side room, there's a second room that you get into once you've figured out all the puzzles and everything in the main basement. And in there's a lot of stuff that can give away what the story is. And unfortunately, I'm not really going to be able to stream that. And I'm not going to be able to talk about it too much either, because obviously I want to keep things kind of secret. I want people to be surprised by the story elements, and there's a number of things that again can be given away by working on those things. Since I'm going to be doing that, that also means I can't be streaming those things on Twitch, which means my schedule has to change because I work during the day. I usually put in about 14 to 16 hours a day of development time. I think I need to squeeze in some time to relax. And I always feel like I need to be doing something, though, because if I'm stagnant, I feel like I'm kind of just floating. One of the things that I do to relax is make art. And so I'm going to be doing something that I've been wanting to do for a while just as a hobby, and that's do a lot more ZBrush sculpting for 3D printing and basically making nerd accessories like Magic the Gathering deck boxes, dice boxes, counters, and all kinds of stuff that, you know, physical things. It's really cool as an artist to make something and then see it kind of materialize. So the plan is I'll be doing my usual game dev stuff during the day, can't show it, but in the evenings, I'll be doing the sculpting, kind of unwinding from the day, relaxing, and I'll be streaming that. I don't know the exact timetable yet, but I'll share that schedule as soon as I know. It'll probably be starting next week, though, and I'll share all that information as soon as I have it. Oh, one more thing, and this is completely unrelated. I'm gonna hit it when I can get to it, but just Inner, the little 3-day game jam game that I made ages ago, I have plans for that to give it a whole kind of new approach, a new facelift. Inner has kind of been the game that I give to people to sort of share and be like, hey, look, I make games. Here's a key for it, you know, and I really want to up what it is. The game as it is currently is going to get a bit of a visual facelift. Nothing crazy, but it'll get some edges polished. But the main thing is I'm turning that into an anthology. So instead of being this one mini game, the game that you can play right now, if you had it on Steam and you went and played it, that is going to end up just being one mini game within a collection of mini games. So keep an eye out for that. It's something that I've been kind of plucking away at on the side for a while. And it's still going to be that way. Obviously, I have a lot on my plate, so I won't be hitting that full force. But there's going to be new games coming in there. They're going to stay in the same theme as sort of being under hypnosis and kind of diving into these stories of individuals. But it's going to be different per game. There'll be some similar gameplay aspects, but mostly you'll be doing something a little different each time. It's a chance for me to do something fun and short, and for people that own Inner to pretty consistently get cool new versions and new things to play. So if you have it, keep an eye out for that stuff. If you don't, it's 99 cents, but once I up the quality on some of the visuals and start adding in these other elements, I'll probably up the price a little bit, just so you know, you get in and get it now. It'll be nice and cheap. All right, that's it. Lots of stuff going on, lots of cool things, lots of freaky things. It's a little bit it's game development. This is what you do. So till the next update, I will see you guys later. Please stop by the Kickstarter, give it a follow, support if you can. I would really appreciate it. I feel good about this one. Goal's not super high. It's just bare bones what I need to be able to get music, sound effects, more voice acting, and a little bit of an advertising budget. So everybody wish me luck, and see you later.